Oh my god! Nice. Good fight, good fight. 3 cents, you cheapskate. Did I not kill somebody over here? Where's their body? Game? I guess I didn't kill anybody over here. Okay. Must be going crazy. Alright, I'm assuming he went that way because of the blood trail. Who is this? Oh, this is another city. I think.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break 1 or 2 of your bones, just so you remember it.
Please. Please let me
Do you
kill...
need medical...
I feel...
Please let me kill this motherfucker. Come on, man. 2000 XP. Come on. Alright, since he is a piece of shit, and I don't like him already, I'm gonna skip his dialogue. I'm gonna do it slowly so you guys can pause it and read it if you really want to. But I honestly don't care about this guy. I don't care what his reasons are for being a dick. I'm gonna go ahead and just...
Are you some...
Something like that, but the police are...
See, I don't care. I don't...
So you're a concern...
Using funny jokes.
I saw many men like you during...
I could kill you for saying...
Yeah, you could kill me. I could kill you too, bitch. Damn, level 4? Can't even kill him yet. That sucks.
So, tell me about your...
What? Have you got a death?
Well, yes. You seem...
Oi! I'm the boss, all right?
The wet boot boys work for you, my dick.
What can you tell me about this?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to her.
Well, you're not doing a very good job.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere.
More efficient. Really?
Incredible. You know what? You're...
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton?
The sads.
He was one of my patients.
Oh, yeah.
Is that it for you? Thank God.
Goodbye.
Oh, man, I can't wait to kill... Man, I hope everyone is not like that in this fucking city that we got going on right here. Like, the docks? Turtle Pub? If everyone acts like how he act, everyone's gonna die in this. I don't give a fuck about this town. Alright, bitch. Are you gonna act like the other guy?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss
Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Alright, that wasn't so bad as the other guy. Because this one, you know, she can't afford Obamacare, so she's acting like a little bitch, but... She could push it. She could push it.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
I'm telling you, she can push it.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Side mission? Okay.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
Oh, you're the wife of the motherfucker I killed. Oh my god. This is Clay's wife. I just realized her fucking last name. Damn. Same fate can happen to you, bitch.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I believe you manipulated Booth Digby to get everything you wanted from him. Both inside and outside the bedroom.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the Wet Boot Boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is our law.
Man, Wet Boot Boy City about to be dead in a second. I'm about to kill every single one of y'all. Level 5 to kill you? Oh my god. Jesus.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reid, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
So, if you guys recall, I did say I was gonna use Whitechapel, the city where we killed Dorothy, right? I was gonna use that city as a playground. I have changed my destination.
Can I see?
As long as you have money.
You got good handle parts? Good handle parts? Good handle... Man... Wet Boot Boys can't even afford good handle parts. Are you fucking serious? Y'all some cheap ass motherfuckers, man, I swear. We could have made good business.
Hello.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Goodbye, Miss.
Alright, Miss Cox is not... Technically, she's not on my list, but... She can be, you know? Like, if a moment comes where I get a chance to kill her...
Without the wet boots keeping things...
If she don't have good handle parts, then she gone.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. for if the sewer dog is back. And hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
This guy is full capping and he full simping. He's both right now. He is simping and capping. Also, they're talking about Blanca, I think. We'll talk to you in a second. This is the bar that we first went into for William, chasing William down, if you guys don't remember that.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Is this the drunk guy? Or is he still in there? Alright, we'll check. I don't know yet.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Man, this guy is so full of it that his textures aren't even rendering. Or, like, the artist behind the game was like, fuck it, I don't care about this guy. Look at his face, dude. It's all mush. It's like clay.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
If you haven't noticed, I didn't expect a lot of there to be dialogue around here. I just thought we were gonna chase Sean down and kill his ass, but if you don't want to hear anything about the story, you don't care about the story, then you can go ahead and skip forward. I won't leave. I don't think I can leave a timestamp. I mean, I can, but I don't think I will. So just skip to wherever we encounter Sean. But I want to take care of these. Of course, if I meet some more assholes like that one in the beginning, I'm gonna skip their dialogue. But this guy seems to be all right. He's kind of cuckoo in the head, but he seems to be all right.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Stop lying. Why are you always lying, man?
Why you always lying?
Also, garlic is the first time they mentioned garlic in this game. You know, relating to vampires.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
I think you tried to apply it and you didn't get accepted, my dude.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
You're more of a fake vampire hunter.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
This is one of those characters where, like, after I complete his side mission, he's gonna end up, you know, being dead from a vampire. And it's just gonna be funny.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
But you know he's also a vampire, right? This is why you full capping out here.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Classic. Getting molested as a child from a priest. Classic.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
I know who that is. We met him before.
I'm looking for...
No.
Goodbye.
Alright. So, we have the people in there. We met them before. That's my hideout, right? Yeah, this is my hideout. Yeah, this is my spot.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
Hey, you're still alive. I thought you were the guy outside. You even dressed like him. Look.
So few clients.
Identical.
The epidemic, no one dares go outside.
We'll talk to Tom in a second. He's like the main guy. Actually, can I visit Dr. Swansea's office? Wow, he just leaves his office open? I guess he was renting the room, huh? I wish there was like clues or something.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I should have offered.
Let's talk to you.
Just run as far
Good
away
evening,
as
sir.
I could.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom Watts about him.
No one dares go outside.
Wow, I can kill him. How much? 350? Ain't worth it. Wow, he's the control of this district? So the game's he's a choice then. Oh, I'm not killing Sean. He did the right thing. He killed that old lady. Fuck that old lady. I'm not killing him. Okay. That means he's not like, he didn't turn into an uncontrollable piece of shit, you know? That means he's still a little bit sane. Because he's like the pillar. He's like the main guy here. Definitely killing this motherfucker right here. 2,400? I'll take that. Any day of the week.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
You sound very sad, sir.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night.
Dares go outside.
You don't sleep? You just drink? Do you even piss the fucking drink out?
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
That's That's some damn fucking sarcasm if I ever heard it.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it, and now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
This got really sad and deep all of a sudden. God damn.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for...
Oh. What the hell?
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
I don't know why this is lit up again, but we already got the side mission, so it doesn't matter. And that's it for you. Oh, wait.
Is there anything...
Okay, never mind. Personal question?
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reid.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
That was a long talk.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
But Dyson's a nice dude. He's a nice dude indeed. Oh, what's up? I can go back here? You got anything to steal?
Times
No?
like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Alright, calm down. Calm down, alright? I can take care of myself. I can beat their ass. Wet Boot Boys, that's the most unthreatening fucking gang name I've ever heard in my goddamn life. So, don't worry about it.
I have nothing to fear from the people round here, miss.
Yeah, I'm a brave woman myself, Dr. Reid, but I'd be a fool to think I'm invincible.
If only you knew.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colourful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
So this bar is neutral territory, then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow. They got married in London. And here I am.
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the colour of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
Miss Fishburne? Who the fuck is that? Alright, you're done.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Times like these, a good drink.
Damn, dude, Dyson, you got the longest dialogue here. I don't mind, though.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me, then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Thank you, thank you. You have a lot of stuff. Okay. Wow. No dialogue for the personal questions, huh?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Well, something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. And with the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Warehouse key. Nice.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Alright, still no personal questions.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. Would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
You forgot to mention how he got molested, but that ain't none of my business.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Perhaps I should shut the turquoise for a time.
That was a lot of dialogue. That was a lot. This is gonna be one of those sessions. Like, we only met this many people, right? Like, look how many there is left. Fucking 5, 6... There's like 9 people left to meet, man. Fucking hell. Anybody sick yet? Oh, you got fatigue. I can treat that, actually. Do I have fatigue? I made a lot of fatigue medicine, man. I have to have 1. Damn, I don't. Good thing my hideout's right here, right? Am I right? Alright. Gotta heal my boy Dyson. I like how no one addresses me just jumping off like that. They're like, wait a minute. Nobody can do that.
Good evening, Mr. Watts.
Only vampires can do that.
Inebriate.
Yes.
Take this.
Hey, Doc.
There you go, Dyson.
Goodbye.
Dyson's a good guy. He's my favorite person here. Oh, he's moving. He's fucking his location moved over here. Okay. I'm gonna head back outside. I'm gonna check if, because before I entered the gate, there was, I don't know if it was a guard or if it was somebody else over here. So let me check. They're vampires. Okay, go back in. Get back in. Okay.
Seen any new faces round here?
You shut your damn mouth, bitch. So, is there anybody else here I can talk to? Get some dialogue out of the way, might as well. I remember in the beginning I was knocking on a door and no one was answering, even though we could just break into it since it's quarantine, and I thought this place was abandoned. But I can't seem to find that same door. Okay, you're new. Ah, this one. Here's the door.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reid. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Let me in? How about no? Let's just... It's a nice old lady... Okay, I don't know about nice. But it's an old lady. Let's just leave her be.
I'll leave you then. Good night.
I don't want to... There was no reason to go in there. I just wanted to say hi. I don't know why my character wanted to go in there. Who the fuck are... You look like a goddamn dick. And not literally. You look like a piece of like... You look like you have so much attitude. I'm about to fucking knock your ass out.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Sir Rufus! God damn it. This guy looks like the kid from Home Alone that... when he was in a bad time in his life. I forgot his name.
Do you know a man who lives in this part of town? A man named...
Sorry, sir.
Well, I don't think...
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, we got Sean Hampton's location. We don't need that anymore. So, I mean, I'm still gonna pick it if it's an option, but I'm gonna skip through that part because we don't need that anymore.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. but since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Oh, bad luck? Can you like shift that bad luck to the Wet Boot Boys? Because I really don't like them right now.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the Wet Boot Boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
I can't invite him to the hospital? I mean, we have a spare bedroom, you know what I'm saying? After Sean did what he did.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
Well, I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Ah, so you're Fishburne, the woman's door I knocked. Okay.
So long, Rufus.
Do I want to bother her right now? Like, I don't have a reason to go. Actually, I do have a reason to go in. He just told me about her. This is locked. Interesting. Taylor. Okay, let me walk around a little bit. See if I can find anybody else. This is a new guy.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Wait. Seymour Fishburne?
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Agreed.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
I hope you're not talking about Rufus, because that's messed up.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from my local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
I like this guy. I mean, I feel like that he's the type of person to turn on me, but so far he hates everyone around here. So
what's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
Ah, you're the son. Okay.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Alright, this is a nice guy. Nice guy. I thought he was a dick. Or was gonna be a dick.
Any chance...
A sad saint.
Actually...
Really?
Seems to be it for you.
Goodbye, Miss...
Rufus got anemia. You have a cold. Do I have... Okay, cold... Alright. Is there anybody else? No? I'm gonna heal Rufus and make my way towards Sean. If I can find Rufus. Lost track of where he is. Okay, it's definitely this way. Or up here, I think. This is faster.
Evening.
Evening.
Do you need help?
A real doc...
A real...
I don't know what...
So long, Rufus.
There you go.
You've explained so much.
Good evening, madam. It's Dr.
You best come back in the morning, Doctor.
In the morning? Well, bitch, it's like always nighttime. What do you mean?
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
Okay, that was easy. Okay.
Please don't stay too long, sir.
I'm just gonna take your stuff. Thank you. It'll be actually, you know what? If you have good handle parts, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you would have that, but I'll take it. Cause I need that. I can give you medicine in return, but I'm gonna need that good handle part, you know? Lead plate is also good, but I need a little bit more than that.
Grow eyes in the back of that head, sir.
It's locked.
Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
Alright. I think I got everything. Except that, because it's locked.
So you have questions about the flu, then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
I already talked to your son, it's fine.
I'm trying to...
You talk...
The very...
I'm sorry.
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter and no one will bat an eye.
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope Factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
See, do you realize the opposition between this old lady and the one that we met in the hospital, the one that Sean killed? If she acted like this, like a nice old lady, you know, trying to help people out, then and if Sean killed her, then I would be a little bit pissed off. But no, she acted like the complete opposite of this. So I got no remorse for that motherfucker. Or the bitch, I guess, if you want to generalize it. Even though bitch should not be used only for women. Because I know some guys that are some bitches, I'll tell you that.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne.
That was actually surprisingly not that long of a dialogue.
Just grow eyes in the back of that head, sir.
Maggots.
Now we can make our way towards Sean. This is the way. I guess it's straight ahead. I thought I had to turn right. Don't mind me, just looking for stuff, ingredients. Oh my god. I hope he didn't really become a savage. Oh my god. Damn, dude, there's no way. Yeah, that Blanca won that fight. Blanca definitely won that fight. Level 22? Fuck me. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Is this not the asylum? I guess not.
Seems like the guard of Priwen is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Die, beast!
Okay, okay, okay.
Burn it, boys!
My fucking goodness, man!
Die, vermin! You'll pay for this! Kill it all you deserve! Die, vermin! Back to the bloody crime! Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin!
I'm gonna need you to not do that.
Burn it, boys! Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin!
Oh crap. Is that it? Is that it? Damn, that fight was intense. It wasn't annoying, but it was intense.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
It looks like Darius from the back. Alright, I might be going crazy, but in that fight, I saw a pistol? Did I miss out on a pistol? Here, oh, I picked it up automatically, okay. Interesting. Level 2 already? I don't know. Minus 40 damage though. Fire rate's lower, even the reload time is faster. Magazine is bigger. I don't know. No, don't equip it. Level 3, what's level 3? What are we looking at? 56 damage? This shit's whack, son. How about any... Did I get any, like... One hand? 65... 121. Yeah, nothing is even close. Nothing else is up here? Or in here? I guess not. Alright. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm really scared of that level 22 Blanca. I'm terrified actually about that. I have to go around? Looks like it. Alright. See, this looks like an area where a Blanca would spawn. I'm gonna avoid you. Yeah, I'm avoiding that. They're fighting, but I can leave. Anything in here? Oh, I need that potassium. 1 cent. A shotgun shell. I don't use a shotgun, but it's all good. I'll take it. Alright. Can I teleport up there? No? Alright. Moving on. Oh, that's a dude. I went the wrong way. Oh, it's either this way or straight through. There's a big dude over here. Alright, let me sneak up on him, I guess. Don't turn around, don't turn around.
Bloody monster!
Ouch! Wow, I shot at a wall. Good job. Oh, that's a big dude down there. I do not want any of that. Common handle. Come on, dude. We're like in a new area. I still don't have any fucking good handle parts. This is ridiculous. Like, my weapon might be, like, legit a little bit over leveled. But come on. Give me some hope. The question is, do I go this way? No, no, no. I go this way. I'm taking my time because I don't want to miss any shining objects. Speaking of that, are these openable? No. No, okay. Only certain ones are. This looks like the hospital if it was low budget. I wonder if he would be surprised to see me. Man, you look like Dorothy from the back. I don't trust this place. I don't trust this place, man. Can't open that. Damn, this place is kind of big. It's like a local farmer market or some shit. Alright. Is there anything else? There's nobody outside? There's no one I can talk to out here. Oops. Oh, here you go.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite the stranger to these parts.
Oh, yes, I'm quite a stranger, alright.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
Okay, I don't know what kind of merchant you are.
I'm looking...
He's a kid.
Something.
Sorry.
Alright, so this is where we meet, I guess, the 9 people that we haven't met yet. So, prepare for dialogue.
Show me what you have to offer, then.
Good handle parts, please. Oh my god. Why is you worthless? A page probably stolen from some sort of manual or guide? Music box. Do I want this? Do I want to buy these two? That's 80 cents, man. Fuck it. Oh, I can sell you this. Yeah, fuck this. A ring? Sure, why not?
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
Before we talk to you again, what did I just buy from you? My dear Jack. Okay. What's the other thing I got? Alright, I don't know what I bought. But whatever. Okay.
Good evening.
There's no...
Show me...
I can't buy it again.
I know I've got...
Good evening.
There's no need...
Alright, let's get to it.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. I heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Alright, that's it.
Goodbye.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Is there anybody up here?
Are you certain you're not lost there? You seem quite...
What is this room? I'll take it. Sure. I just basically got a refund. Not really, I lost so much money buying whatever he was selling. Okay. Are we just gonna leave this dead body here or what? Like what? What is all this? I can't even examine her. I mean, there's a lot of goodies, I guess. That's weird. Oh, I'm glad I went up here. There's a lot of shit to get. If I missed out on this, I would have been really upset with myself. It's mostly money, but it's still, you know, extra things.
I haven't seen young Sean around for a while.
Interesting place. I wish I could use one of these as a hideout, but maybe Sean will give me a room. Also, stop. No, I said stop.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Alright, let's talk to Enid, or however you pronounce this woman's name. A lot of old people here. Which is, kinda making me wonder why Sean killed the old lady at the church. I mean, not the church, the hospital.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
Oh, that's sad. This is sad. I don't want to do this, man. She has memory loss, or she misses... Oh, no.
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
It's locked, all right.
I'm gonna stop reading since there's so much dialogue. You know, I don't want to take up these episodes just reading. So I'm gonna. You can pause the video, read it. You know what I mean? So. Rodney Grader. Hide and seek. No. I don't want to do any side missions right now. Wow, we got a lot. Got a lot. Alright, let's have a talk with this nice old lady with Alzheimer's, I think. Or something.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reid. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
I really hope... Jonathan, don't yell at this poor lady. I swear to God.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippett.
She really thinks I'm Dr. Tippett out here.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Well, I would never say that to him, of course.
So who does he think Jack is? The guy outside? Because I think Jack is dead. You see this? Alright, before we do that.
I'm looking.
Sure.
Do you see this blue dialogue? If if my character starts yelling at the old lady, then I'm thinking about, man, I really don't want to, man. Cause like my character has a mind of his own and he just starts yelling at random like areas.
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Okay, thank God. That wasn't that bad. But, you know, these two other hints that I might get later, I'm gonna start shouting at this woman.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
And I can't really control that, which sucks. I almost missed it.
It's locked.
Never mind, it's locked. I forgot. I remember, see? Look, I got the same disease as Enid, alright? So I'm assuming everyone else is in the hospital? Or asylum? How many more we need? 3 more people. Wait. Who's Rodney Grader? Oh, I think I have to find him, right? Talk to the man hiding this... Yeah. Okay, we won't be talking to him for a while, because that's a side mission, and I'm not doing side missions right now. Unless you count talking to these people side missions.
Or you just out of your mind?
Alright. Who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
And I identify you as my next victim on the list. So you keep doing that. I can kill you right now. How much XP you worth? 1,000? I'll take it. That's pretty decent. So keep pushing it, bitch.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
I swear to God, you keep pushing it. If you keep pushing it...
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Oh, man.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend...
If you have something to say...
Oh.
You don't know me, Miss...
You're...
Oh no, Miss Paxton.
All right. Okay.
No need to get all worked up. Yeah, like you're over... Man, fuck you.
You speak of strikes.
You bet I am.
Oh, now you're cooperating. Now you're talking to me like a regular person.
You lost your job.
Those bastards.
Isn't the whole...
A few nights.
What really happened?
I drank too.
I'm looking for...
What is it you want?
So if I release her, is she gonna tattle on me? Not yet.
You again?
I can still mesmerize her, okay. Alright.
Well, I'll leave you.
She's on my list, guys. I'm sorry. I really want to do it. I'll hold it off. Let me just talk to everyone first.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
I was really gonna kill her on the spot, dude. I am tired of being disrespected. Already, like, first impressions go a long way, okay? Like, honestly, fuck. I'm so upset, man.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Don't tell me your sister is... Is your sister the bitch over there? Because she's about to be dead. You're gonna have a dead sister in a second, just like me.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reid.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No, I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
I'm looking for...
Mr. Hampton...
He was a pig.
I see.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Okay, you're Miss Paxton. What is your name? No, I can check here. I don't want to talk to you again. They are sisters, man. Man, that's too bad, isn't it? Cause Giselle about to get fucking dead. She about to get fucked. With no condom. She about to get fucked out here. Really? Okay, I need to find a place so I can kill her. Is this a good spot? I might bring her here. Yeah, this corner seems... Alright. Okay. That's where I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna walk her over here. I'm gonna do that after I talk to Sean, though. So... I need one more person. I hope he's in here. Wow, I got a hint for her already?
It's locked, all right.
Oh, are you Sean? That is Sean. I'm surprised the cutscene did not start or anything. Alright, before we talk to Sean,